Oh my gosh.
It's the NFL EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
All right, music time. Sec.
NFL season Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
My hair is so gross. Never got an opportunity to shower today. Other. No shot. He held on to that, right? Holy cannoli.
17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
Now. She's a long way from suburban towns, long way, really long way from suburbia.
Trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 8.
Tryna love me, cuff me.
Off the RPO, he completes it.
I'm a dumbass. That wasn't even a good play. Oh well. We're on.
It's another first down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll get that complete to Alberto.
Alberto is so hot.
Face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Escaping the pressure right.
How does he dot that so hard? What?
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard.
I almost want to call that a bail.
That goes for a gain of 31.
Execution was one of their
Also, how am I not getting any pressure whatsoever?
And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Falls for Spider-Man.
How about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
It doesn't end well.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Jordan! Jordan, you could have had a pick 6.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to.
But you biffed it.
In his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop.
When my depression works a graveyard shift all of the people, I've ghosted stand there in the room.
Back to throw again. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Are you going to continue running into a block?
A great effort there.
That's stupid as hell.
And the Bucs will jump on top with the game's first score.
We're chilling.
This afternoon.
He got lucky this drive, like multiple occasions.
Up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here.
Sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby. How do you like it, Bubba?
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're raving.
And he slips up past
Him.
45 before being tackled. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
There's no shot the Jays are getting Ohtani.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Eagles at 1-5, really struggling here to start the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's able to get across midfield and down to the Buccaneer territory. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now they need 2. Here's 3rd down. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball.
Sick. Run, Blake.
Check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Oh, my goodness.
On first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And this unit knows exactly where they rank. They're number 2 against the pass in the NFL. You know they have their sights set on being number 1, looking for a big game today.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
It's in a place that I don't miss.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Hurts to throw.
Blake Corham.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
That was scary.
There in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle.
I didn't think he was going to get there.
People, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Could reach out
Second down, they'll
right
try to run
now
the counter.
and
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. Hurts. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's
Lame.
intercepted.
That's my bad, but it's also like really lame.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Why did I call that play?
And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And
This guy really ran through Benji Morrison. What the hell? What happened to his 99 speed running back that he kept talking about? Mudass get him suspended, or what's going on? What's the deal there? Oh, and his Mudass went and got Tommy Tremble too. Speed cheeser. I want to see the speed of all the players on his team. Can someone go grab that for me?
More ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll look to throw.
Tremaine, I thought that was Shiloh. Of course, Shiloh's not ever making that play. He really went like over his freaking head and caught that. What a stud. That's why we're paying you, Terrell.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
After 1, 7-0 on EA.
Oh, Razor Toasters.
2nd down and 4. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually.
I got the ball at half, too.
In this
Hot.
Future contests.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be taking.
That should have been a pick. Why is Gentry wearing frickin' 54? Oh. Is that someone else? Oh, it was a stupid linebacker. Eric Gentry. 92 speed. 91, 91, 91. 97, 99. 99. This guy is so much. What? $86 for a quarterback. 94, 92, 95, 94. 84, 88 on tight ends is crazy.
Before they work it across midfield. And now a pause because we've got A.J. Brown dinged up on that last play, and they're going to have to get some medical attention to him. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. This one out quickly to Watkins. They'll give him 4 yards there.
Broken finger is crazy.
Sets up to throw it. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult.
Once upon a time, the planets in the fates, and all the stars aligned. You and I ended up in the same room at the same time.
This will be 3rd and 6. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Blitzing corners. Incredible. Proud of you, buddy. Checking. I couldn't use.
On 1st down, they'll go to the.
How many sacks has Bro gotten?
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Box is stacked.
They go play action with Hurts.
Calcaterra.
It's his tight end. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Waste of time.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the 2nd quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Now Williams running left.
Let's go.
Jamal Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one. Good with the PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I wanted to play with me as a little kid, so I've been scheming like a criminal ever since.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the
Effortless. Is this the first time I felt the need to confess? I'm only cryptic and
The
mucky
Bucs
with
offense set to begin their next possession. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
Way to go, Shiloh. Be there.
This losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. And he takes a
Nolan! Let's go. That's why he's not traded, is he gets in there quickly. He is a bullet. I can't think of anyone else. Same coverage twice in a row. Sick, dude. Proud of you. Or not coverage, but formation.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, this will be incomplete. Rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Here's Jake Camarda now. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is taken at about the 14. But also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this
Box
offense,
equals
Charles,
stacked. Quez is a free touchdown.
Shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Whoa. Block for 2 seconds.
Watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through.
We're chilling.
Secondary getting picked apart.
Soto is rinsed.
Obviously, they need to make some
Right, for the most part.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that
Kind of fell off. Unless I'm clowning.
2nd down, here's Hurts. Throwing over the middle.
I'm clowning. I'm gonna... Part of me wants to run it.
Thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
And if I could rewind it for you, if you could remind me of what I felt for you, I felt for you,
An
I
incomplete
did.
pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. They'll let it go.
All right, Odell. He almost caught that. I felt my controller vibrate. That's crazy.
Shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Fielded just inside the 30. Now a hit and a loose football.
Who hit that?
And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's going to get this one to the 20.
Who forced the fumble? I need to know.
Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we draw up, it's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best.
And he's going to go down back at the 27.
I'm clowning, I'm clowning.
He's sacked.
That is not a sack, buddy.
In to get him down.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Benji is him.
I thought they were going to sack him there. Like
Better than Will. Better than Will.
Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
He'll look to throw.
Brother!
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there.
Jalen? I did get a bail, so I'm fine with the field goal. But Jalen.
The kick by Elliott is good. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a 1st down.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20
Ow.
to about the 22.
It's a party.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. As we
So come and talk to me.
Closer to intermission, Charles. Remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession in the 1st half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Back to throw here. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Oh, he had a man open.
Dude is so pissed. And I'm okay with it.
Maybe that ball is 2 yards shorter. It's going to give them the lead because he had a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
Let's get Nakobe back in here.
2nd and 10.
I count on you when times are tough.
He'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left here with 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Here now, 3rd and a yard. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
It's fucked. If this isn't a run, it's doomed. Oh, he thinks it's man.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
He thinks it. He thought it was man. Let's go, baby.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
What a play, Keely Ringo. The frickin' fake man coverage.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took
And now he can NASCAR it up.
It's going to be a 3rd down.
They're probably guaranteed they'll coach this for the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Harold. Let's go, baby.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this one's out of bounds.
That was not in the end zone? Wow, good punt.
6-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
This is Smith with a grab. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes goes down. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
That's fine. I don't care all too much. Because I don't believe he's going to get a touchdown here. It's very unlikely. He could score, which would be unfortunate, but... I don't know. Jalen kind of threw it really far, though, too.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's Trimble, the tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle.
Jeremiah.
You got a heck of a tight end candidate.
I am pleading.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far,
line up for the field goal, buddy.
They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw.
Really? That's a dot. I can't even complain about that. Except for the fact that he has 10 90-plus or 90-plus speed players. Like, every skill position is 90-plus speed. I'm going to win this game. He's not good. He relies on speed. Worst comes to worst, I can just take out Benji Morrison. Slow ass.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
You are hard to find. I hope you don't mind.
It's on EA Sports.
The time of your life. Live. My eyes are like super pink. That's probably not healthy. Select your frickin' game plan. It's not that difficult, Bubba.
We welcome you back live now
like,
alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon
kiddo.
Set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own.
That was some very weird blocking. Caden.
They want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time.
Home, shorty make me feel
See if they're ready to answer it.
home.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. He'll drop to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Way to fight, Blake. That's my frickin' running back. America's running back. No safeties?
And they also have the ability to run over people.
What are the odds that I can just, like,
Just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
throw it up? No.
Shed a nice tackle on that play. Looking for
That's
more
fine.
there on first down, but this throw
It's honestly not that big of a deal.
incomplete.
But they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big
I really don't
turnovers
mind all too
already,
much.
and it's been incredibly tough.
This
for them to
looks
get
like
yards
zone.
against, let alone put points up on the board.
From the gun, it's
Yeah.
Hurts.
I clowned it.
And it will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. He's
My
had
raids have been
open receivers
absolutely
all game,
atrocious lately.
Really, there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over.
But to be fair, so have his. We're chilling.
League, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. But the passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game.
I wish I had A.J. Brown. That would be very convenient for me.
Change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin
Sick.
their next possession.
You know what this is?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw here is incomplete. Not his best throw there.
My music is lagging.
Third quarter. He's had a pretty good game.
My running back, or my corner, decided to just stand there.
We're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they
What's
got a clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
That's kind of odd. I wish my corner decided to do literally anything there.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to
It's so predictable.
up to the 25. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that'll force a punt with 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
What the heck? Dog.
And he'll be touchdown here. Does pick up the first. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Hands it off out of the gun.
Dummy.
And he's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Good stuff, Jalen.
He stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
2 running plays go backwards, so what's the call on 3rd and 13 now? Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out.
That's so stupid. Why did you...
Big play that
Who the
time
fuck
for
is Tongue?
Tampa Bay. 44 yards.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magical.
I'm gonna cry.
This offense was rolling
This guy's so lucky.
And that's continued here.
He was clamps, like, until he threw the fucking ball. And then my guy decided to fucking pick his nose and do some random ass shit. Whatever the fuck he decided he wanted to do. Free country, I guess. But, like, let's try to win a fucking football game once.
A play makes a huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
Way to go, Idkb.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
This is a fake Philly. It's so fucking easy.
Just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. It's been a tough goal for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they get their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played. McPherson's kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead. And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there. Taken at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
It's non-existent. Shoot up and swing through the city.
Offense set to begin their next drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start by
There's no shot that's holding.
and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. Now they had stopped him for a loss.
That's like actually really infuriating.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Here's Hurts to throw. His throw incomplete. As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts.
You're gonna be so will I, buddy. Okay, Bubba.
Close to the 40 at the 39. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Way to get a first.
Just shy of midfield. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here.
Talking shit,
They set up the screen, let him work out
I
in
think they
space
feel
on the
betrayal, but
perimeter, and he turns it
irrelevant.
into a big pickup.
Terrified to look down.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to
Who the heck is Craig Kimbrell? I feel like that's a name I should know.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Dumbass. Way to over pursue, kiddo. Way to fight, Quez.
of 34. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film
Comment is
session
God.
because
Comment
the
is the
defenders are
reason
filling
my
the
hair
proper
on the
gaps on just about every
weekend.
play.
Comments
And
are
you know what they always
relaxing,
say for a
but
defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see
Sweet
11
like
jerseys in
honey,
the picture going after the ball carrier.
purring in my lap because he loves me. We're going to take a risk, but we're going to show them how it's done.
On the 8th play of the drive. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going.
That's how it's frickin' done, kiddo. Bum. When you have a guy like Blake frickin' Corum, don't try to steal my plays, kiddo. Philly special for a reason.
The score, all even to this point as the kick's away.
Philly special, not Tampa Bay special.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
We can continue. Actually, let's be Mutt.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And
bite. That's what you call a fucking gator.
3 quarters in the books.
Chomp.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
You know those what are they called? That like presses something really, really tight. Hydraulic press. That's what that was like.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. And he's got his man out of the slot. Complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Simple drag route here. Lined up out wide and trying to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on it.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll set up to throw.
J.J. McCarthy. Michigan's offense runs through Corum.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. They'll look to set up his blockers. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
Good body control, Caleb. Or not Caleb, Torrey.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Excellent job by their
So basically what I'm seeing is virtually no read key.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Thought Hurts could outrun him for some reason.
Loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Not sure why.
Job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down. Here's Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard.
Good read, good read. Solid.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Hurts going to keep it running right.
Why is there no read key if they're all gonna fucking
Hit and taken down behind the line. Call it a full
freaking like avalanche in like that?
action there. Brings up second down.
Okay, so basically, Jalen Hurts is gassed. Quez could potentially be a touchdown. Safety says, no touchdown for you. Goddard's a first down. First down or touchdown? I'm chill with either, to be honest. Empty box for the most part. This might work, might not. We'll see.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Newsflash, it worked.
Gets this inside the 35-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Whoa!
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack.
I look up and there's a freaking dude in my dick.
Second sack of the afternoon.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Call it a 6-yard.
Solid yardage.
Plenty of work to do coming up. 3rd and 14.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
My first read is going to be Devontae. Love Devontae on corners. This is actually really good looks.
The field goal would be 55 yards. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit
Unless the pocket collapses in a fraction of a second. That's awesome.
The guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion as we just saw there, that's winning football.
And he has got it from
Sweet.
55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. You talk about a big kick under pressure in the fourth quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they miss that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield. So they had to be very confident that he was going to put that one through the post.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Looking deep downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights.
You know, if you were here for the freaking Chargers game,
Man, late in the tight ball game,
I had a very quick flash of PTSD right there.
you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football.
My heart stopped beating.
But it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. And that's caught inside the
Just let him score.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. Well, Charles,
Love crossers. Mud as hell.
This league, second year in the NFL, but I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
I'm glad he scored quick.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And they'll fake the jet sweep, but instead of give up the middle to Williams. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Defensively, Harrison Phillips.
This is kind of frustrating.
Early down stuff,
Little bit.
this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack.
I ran into my blocker.
Guys in the middle of this day has got to be priority one.
Emphasis on
Under four
I.
to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, the man has got it, the tight end. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And
If I could have hit that hole,
for about 3
man.
Second down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. One thing that makes him so tough in these 2-minute drills, you got to take into consideration he's mobile.
That's a big plus for him, but he also has to be careful with that mobility. Sometimes getting rid of the ball and stopping the clock is more important than running around and maybe taking a sack.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
They're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he'll broke free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. They'll come up now on second down. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
Like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
No shot, Quez.
Down there, but he cannot connect.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going. And I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Here we go on fourth down.
Trust your playmakers.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Final minute, one timeout remaining. First and 10. Back to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. It may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Second and 6 coming up. He's back to throw.
Quez, your ass.
Looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
You're like actually really bad, Quez Watkins.
Plays they might look back on and say we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Here now, third down.
I'm gonna have to call a timeout regardless. So.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Blake! Way to fucking fight, kid! Way to fucking fight, kiddo.
Elliott good with a PAT. So it's now a 3-point game on the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it.
He wanted it more than anything in the world.
Now after the touchdown,
Blake Corum inside. Hold up.
and that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Holy crap. Where is it?
They'll come up first and 10 here. They'll look to throw.
What the fuck? That's actually so fucking retarded. What?
And it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Keeley had a fucking pick in his hands.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't,
That's retarded.
take off and go.
That is actually fucking brain dead.
In the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point by McPherson.
What the fuck is this game?
And it would appear, barring some late
That's not my fucking fault.
here with a come from behind victory. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback.
Like, this game is actually fucking stupid. Like, what?
At the 44-yard line. When you talk about making winning